know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? 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 I don't know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? 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 You know what I'm saying I don't know what you're saying. Them saying, 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 them saying. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm saying, 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 I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you mean.
Like I'm saying,
My little setup.
Yeah, you're,
For some
you're
reason.
doohickey.
Yeah, I feel like it's just better than last time. I spent so much time editing last time.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Damn, girl.
Long day.
Putting it down.
Yeah. I eat and drink really fast. I was healthier today. I had a foot long instead of 3 McChickens.
Oh, good.
I think that's the same, like...
Well, if you put 3 McChickens end to end to end like a human centipede,
It would be about a foot long.
I think it would be even more, wouldn't it?
Probably.
What do you think?
I feel better about Subway, though.
Yeah, well,
There's vegetables.
okay. What meat did you put on it?
Tuna.
Oh, hey,
So that's not bad.
that's not bad at all. No, tuna is pretty good for you.
Yeah.
How about that? Tuna sub.
Shouldn't have got the whole foot long, though. But
Oh, still.
I sat in my car eating it. Like, after I got home, because I didn't want to go upstairs and see my dog. Because he'd be getting, like, greedy.
Oh, yeah?
And I just wanted to be by myself. And so I just ate it in my car. And then somebody parked next to me. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't want somebody to look over and see me. Like, they see the paper. They see how long it was, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
So I feel like you're always hiding when you're eating.
yeah.
Does your roommate ever see you eat?
Unfortunately.
Okay, so he's like one of the only people
Yeah, no. He's seen me at my worst.
at your worst.
Yeah. Like, sitting on the floor eating a rotisserie chicken with my hands.
That's the worst?
No, that's not. It's one of them.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
You know? I think you're supposed to eat rotisserie chicken with your hands. Honestly.
Like, cold out the fridge, though.
Cold? Ooh.
Yeah.
Was there like that? You know how like the grease?
It gets jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of flick it off.
Oh. I've been there. I made like a roast,
Yeah.
and then sometimes I would just like pick it, like
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the fridge.
Yeah.
Like it just like, oh, I just want a piece of meat,
Yeah.
And-
No, I've done that.
and there'll be like a little bit of like cloudy jelly.
Yeah.
It's so good when it's like warmed up. If you'd only have the decency to put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, it would be
Can't do
fine.
it. Can't manage.
Don't have that kind of time.
Yeah. I'm a busy person.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, and then, like, he's seen me eat, like apples. I don't eat right. Because, I don't... The core is a social construct.
So do you still eat the cores?
Yes. I never grew out of it.
My God.
I just eat them from, like, the bottom up.
Is it okay to eat the cores?
No.
It really isn't?
The seeds are bad for you, from what I've heard. They're like cyanide or arsenic or something.
Right. They're poisonous.
Yeah,
But
I eat them.
you're not deterred.
No.
The taste, or it must be that you're like, you know what? I enjoyed these seeds so
they-
much.
Kind of like they have like this like bitter taste.
Yeah?
and it's like it's interesting.
I love it. I love that Mad Dog is too bitter for you, but
Yeah,
apple seeds,
they're so small. You're not drinking apple seeds.
apple seed flavored Mad Dog coming soon.
Ooh. But yeah, I told somebody about that the other day. They're like, "You eat apples like a horse? You just eat those?" Like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, do horses really eat apples?
I imagine if you gave one an apple, it would eat it.
Yeah.
I've seen videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never owned a horse though.
No. Yeah, there's horses around here in this neighborhood.
That's right. Yeah.
You ever see here in Sunnyside? You'll see, people in street clothes just riding a horse down the street.
Yeah.
I think it's ever since that Old Town Road song.
It makes sense.
Yeah. He really had a lot of influence. And then he came out as gay, and everyone was like, "Oh shit, stop riding horses."
Yeah, start riding dicks.
Okay.
I think it's funny. They're all like, "You're gay for clout," and they were like, "No, he ran a Nicki Minaj fan page. He's gay."
Yeah. Yeah. Is that gay? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, fan of her music or fan of her like body?
I think fan of her music.
Okay, that's gay.
Yeah.
I love
Her
how she
body's kind of weird looking.
her body was fake.
Yeah, that's why.
You saw that picture where she's like sitting on her butt,
Yeah,
but
and
it's
her
like
ass looks
separate.
Yeah. It looks like she's like sitting on top of a ham.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No. Yeah, the way she raps is funny,
I do like her music.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
but I love when she goes into like her Super Saiyan mode sometimes when she's
Yeah.
rapping. She'll like speed up and like sound like a crazy person.
Yeah. No,
It sounds like a cat that you're like riling up, you know? It's like like she's like, "Oh my
Yeah.
goodness."
It's a lot of inflections.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good though.
Megan Thee Stallion. I like Megan Thee Stallion.
I like Cupcake.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Oh, you know her.
Cupcake?
Yeah, she's
Like
the
Bukkake?
one, fuck. I can't think of any of her songs right now, but they're good.
Yeah, they're all so good. It doesn't even matter the song.
They're all about the same. They're all about fucking.
Cupcake?
Yeah.
Like-
It's spelled like Bukkake.
My goodness. These ladies in the rap game,
Yeah.
they all have to have sex, like to do with like their whole everything.
Yeah.
Can't they be like the male rappers and shoot people or trap?
Yeah.
Come on.
Sell drugs like a decent person.
Yeah.
Sucking dick.
You know, honestly, they are more responsible. You know, they're just having sex.
Yeah.
They're not killing anyone. There hasn't been any beefs where anyone's getting shot. You know, are there any rap beefs between the female rappers currently?
Not that I can think of. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I thought Cardi B might have been beefing with someone.
She may have. I don't know. I don't keep up with beefs.
No.
Yeah, no. I don't have the energy.
Yeah. You get it all sucked out of you at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Every day. Yeah. What was it? I think I worked like 8 hours today without a break, which is short for me.
Well, well, that still sucks.
Yeah, it's dope.
I went to AutoZone and I got
Fuck AutoZone.
Yeah, I know, but it's close. It's closer. It's closer. It's literally next door to O'Reilly's.
Yeah, it always.
But
is.
it's closer to my house.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna go that extra parking lot. You know?
They always are right next to each other.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
Yeah. And if I signed my name and my email, I got like some type of discount.
Yeah.
And I had to tell my name. I was like, Antonio, and he was like, "Oh, like Antonio Banderas." And then I was like, first time I ever heard that one.
Yeah.
At 34, I'm like, finally, someone makes the connection.
Is that really the first time you ever heard of it?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Even like people who can barely speak. They'll make that joke.
Yeah.
Like a Down syndrome man.
Yeah.
No shade, but they'll make the joke too.
Yeah.
It just shows that the whole spectrum.
It's a low hanging fruit.
Very low. Especially now. The thing is, he's getting less and less famous.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't really had a hit movie in a while.
Yeah.
Besides that, Puss in Boots, I guess.
Puss in Boots did go hard though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, respect for that. But so my dream is for Antonio Banderas one day.
To say his name's Antonio and then be like Antonio Aguilar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw it coming.
Yeah.
Just imagine how bad he would feel. The thing is, though, my name is already a famous mariachi singer that I'll never be more
really?
famous than because he is already in the Walk of Fame. So
I haven't heard of him, so
yeah, he only sings in Spanish. So maybe in English I could be more famous than him.
yeah. I haven't. Do you do your set in Spanish? Have you?
I have only done a set in Spanish once in Peru, but it wasn't my normal set. It was like special jokes that I wrote for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's money in Spanish stand-up in America.
Is there?
Yeah, because, um, well, there's people here that don't speak English, but stand up is so popular, so it's like they want something for them.
Yeah.
But it's not popular in a lot of Latin countries.
Yeah. I met one guy that he followed me on Instagram, and then he was like, "Oh, I bet I want to see you do stand up," but very broken English, like he can
Yeah.
barely. And then he came to one of my shows, didn't tell me he was coming. He just showed up and then introduced himself to me after. He's like, "I'm EDL," and I'm like, "Oh shit, you DM me, cool." And then I went back to my friends. I was like, "That guy's creepy," but he barely spoke any English. He said I was funny, and I was like, "How do you get my set?" You don't.
Yeah. You really can't trust the man who can't speak the language that you're doing stand up in.
Yeah, like he was very.
Like,
Like-
oh, which part did you like? All of it.
Yeah.
All of it. Every single word you said was hilarious.
The part where you're talking.
Yeah. Wait, his name was EDL,
Yeah.
and that's a word?
EDIEL.
Because it sounds like 3 letters. Like that. Those are his initials.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
thought.
Like ESL.
Yeah. EDL, get in ESL. All right, you know.
Yeah. He
Were you-
dropped out. He's not.
Yeah, no. English as a never language.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's what I say to these homies that can't speak English.
Yeah.
Hey, do you like English speaking pussy? Learn.
Yeah.
It'll help.
Is English speaking pussy any better than?
No,
non-English?
no, but I mean, there's a lot of it. And there's a
Yeah.
lot more of it in America than Spanish speaking. If we're going to do the numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. It is plentiful here.
Yeah. And it's not English speaking pussy. Like the vagina is not speaking English.
Speak for yourself.
Are you like the reverse Ace Ventura speaking with his butt, but you speak with your vagina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a very snarky monkey. I love the term monkey.
Yeah?
It's so funny to me.
For vagina?
Yeah, like I was with a guy one time and he's like, "You got a fat monkey?" like he
Yeah.
thought it was hot. And I
Sure.
was like, nothing in fat or monkey is erotic to me, but
Well, I mean, I don't think he was saying it for you. I think he's probably saying it for himself, you know?
yeah.
I don't know if he was trying to get you hot off your own monkey.
No.
I think they say don't get high off your own supply, I think is one of
Yeah.
the sayings.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet.
What I don't really get is why monkey
Yeah.
and vagina
Are
have
a thing?
anything to do with each other.
Well, that and like beaver.
Beaver,
Beaver you get?
I guess
hairy?
but see, so are monkeys.
Yeah.
What is it about a beaver that I do kind of feel like,
Well, beavers are kind of shaped like a fupa.
oh, yeah, they are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like a fanny pack.
Yeah.
You could wear one to cover your actual fupa,
Yeah.
you know?
But a monkey is like people shaped. It's not.
Monkeys not, well, and a svelte usually.
It's a svelte monkey.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
beavers are like chubby
Yeah, yeah.
for whatever reason. I think it's the wood. But
Uh-huh.
but monkeys that go to Planet Fitness, I don't know what they're doing, but they have black cards.
Well, they're eating bananas. You can't get that fat off bananas.
Yeah, they eat bananas. The gorillas, they're so jacked off bananas, I guess. Man.
Yeah.
And they have the tiniest dicks, the gorillas.
They do have a small body to dick ratio.
I love to think that anyone who looks like a gorilla, like with muscles, that they all look like that. They have the tiny dick.
I've encountered somebody like that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, real like buff. I'm like, oh shit, okay. And then you look at his dick and it's like, oh shit, okay.
Oh, I think it's because of like if you have so much muscle,
Yeah.
the blood has to like go
To the
to all of your
muscles.
muscles and stuff. So like you only have so much blood,
Yeah.
and then you also want your dick to get hard. Come on, bro.
That's true.
Give yourself a break. You know, I don't think that we were supposed to have that many muscles.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't like freaky big. He was just like, you know, a good size, but he was also a vegan. Maybe that had to do with it. I don't know.
I will say that whenever I eat red meat,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's beneficial to my chicken. I think is the animal that penises are.
Yeah, choking your chicken. Yeah.
So vagina's monkey,
Yeah.
And then penis is chicken.
Dude, a monkey would kill a chicken so fast. Imagine a chimp tearing a chicken in half.
What about a rooster? Like a fighting cock.
Yeah, okay, like a rooster and like a capuchin monkey would be an even match, I think.
I want to see this. After we're done, I'm gonna YouTube this.
Yeah.
Live leak. Well, it's not. Whatever, I can find it.
That night at the museum, monkey really went downhill.
Oh my god, X-rated night at the museum. I didn't see that movie. There's a cock versus a monkey in there.
No, there's a monkey.
Oh, good.
So, and he's a capuchin monkey.
I feel like he hangs out on Robin Williams' shoulder.
He does, I believe. He hangs on somebody's shoulder.
Yeah.
He's one of those roach ass monkeys.
Oh yeah.
Can't stand.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, and monkeys will go on your shoulder like a parrot.
Yeah, like that guy that came into O'Reilly's with the fucking bird the other day threw me the fuck off. He just had a giant cockatiel on his shoulder.
Was he nonchalant about it?
Yeah, he didn't say shit. He just walked in.
Did the bird say anything?
No, it was a quiet bird.
Yeah.
If it would have said shit, that would have been cool. But
Do those birds speak?
I believe so. Yeah, I don't know.
They repeat though, not like their own thoughts.
No, I don't think they're sentient
No.
yet.
Like, oh, look at the deal on windshield wipers.
$8.
2 for 1.
Yeah, but it was weird. And then he was like talking to the person ringing him up, because I wasn't ringing him up. I was just a horrified onlooker. And he was like, yeah, I can't leave her in the car or else she's gonna bite at the steering wheel. She's a princess. And I was like, it's a bird.
Yeah.
What the fuck? All
Yeah.
right, cool.
Aw, it sounds like a very lonely man.
Yeah. I think he did say like I have to take care of her. She's like my wife. And I was like, he's fucking this bird.
Yeah.
Right in her fucking cloaca.
Right in her monkey.
Right in her monkey.
Wait, her almost
Cloaca.
almost thought you said Clay Aiken.
Yeah, Clay Aiken.
You know he's running for office?
That's right. Yeah, wasn't it governor?
I'd rather vote for Cloaca, honestly. Governor. No, it's not even governor. It's like representative in South Carolina.
Yeah.
You know they love the gays down there.
Oh yeah.
They can't wait to vote for him.
I'm glad I moved out of the Carolinas before I was like really sentient. Because like I don't remember having opinions by the time I moved.
You lived in both Carolinas? Like on the border?
South I visited, but no, I lived in North Carolina.
Okay.
But I visited South Carolina frequently.
Yeah. And Texas is more progressive?
Houston is more progressive.
Houston is, yeah.
West Texas, where I lived, was not.
So where in West Texas did you live?
Midland.
See, that sounds like it'd be in the middle of Texas.
You would think, but no.
Do they even know what that word means? They should have named it Westland. Come on, guys.
But yeah, so I lived there.
That's when you know there's going to be a backwards ass town. They don't even know where they are.
Yeah, it sucked. And then people were mean, and I got bullied. Because, like, they would go around, they went around the school, and they're like, I heard Shelby's an atheist. And I'm like, that's bad? That's a reason to, like, shun me? And it was.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
That's like where Sean came from, I believe.
I wasn't even an atheist. I was just like, hey, you shouldn't, like, use the Bible to be mean to gay people. And they're like, she's a fucking atheist.
Yeah.
So, that was cool.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Were they really using the Bible against the gays?
Yeah. They used to quote the Bible and shit in 5th grade.
In 5th grade?
Yeah.
Well, we were calling people gay in 5th grade, but we didn't even know that the Bible could help out with it as far as an insult, you know?
Exactly.
We were just like, you're gay because, you know.
You weren't citing your sources.
Right.
And that's plagiarism.
I feel like it's, yeah. Who was the first one to say, you're gay? Probably God.
For sure, yeah.
Then there was, let there be gays. No, don't let there be gays. Whatever.
I was going to say. But yeah, I remember my math teacher in like 6th grade, I think it was. They legalized gay marriage.
The math teacher did?
No. Fuck you. We were watching the news and they were talking about gay marriage being legal. And my math teacher was so upset.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, and she was like openly like, that's bullshit. And I was like, dog, like, I'm 11. What are you?
Yeah.
So that's how West Texas was.
Man. couldn't imagine giving a fuck, personally.
About gays?
I mean, like,
Giving a negative fuck?
honestly, I don't give either one. I don't mind. I don't care who marries who.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as there's not like children or a cockatiel and
Or
this guy.
monkey?
And well, monkeys and each other. Monkeys between monkeys. I feel like that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I would love to see a monkey wedding. I would. The whole family's monkeys too. It's a whole monkey bachelorette party and
Yeah, at the monkey stripper.
monkey stripper. Yeah. I bet it's probably a bummer for most animals to go to strip clubs, because they take the clothes off, but they still have fur. A lot of them.
Yeah.
So it's like you still can't see anything. There's nothing you have to shave the monkey down.
Yeah, shaved animals are the sexiest.
Yeah.
You know those naked cats?
Oh my god, they're the ugliest ones.
They got titties.
Ugh.
Have you seen them? Like, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they look like. You ever see Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah.
The monster like holds eyes over his head.
Yeah. Fuck, what was his name?
Naked cat man.
My sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't remember his name, but yeah, that guy sucked. That guy was scary as shit.
Yeah, he didn't look like fun.
No, he didn't look like a good hang.
You ever see Silent Hill?
I've watched playthroughs of it on YouTube, but I never watched the movie.
There's this one dude who has like a pyramid head,
Yeah, I've seen him.
and he like rips people's skin off with like one swoop of his.
Yeah, scythe.
Just no, with his bare hand.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he just grabs his woman by the chest skin and
Yeah.
just like rips all of her skin off and just like tosses it like.
I don't think that's how that works.
You know what? That scene, honestly, they cut away because I
Yeah.
feel like they couldn't explain how it would work.
Yeah,
And but it was all about the sound of the skin.
yeah.
And all I'm saying is that those are two of the most terrifying images in horror. Is that motherfucker with the eyes?
Yeah.
But he's not even. Well, neither of them are real. They're
Yeah.
both in like these nightmare sequences.
Yeah.
So shit gets scary in nightmares. Like you.
The Pale Man. That's his name. It was the Pale Man.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Sorry.
you could use some sun, probably. Right? PALE.
Yeah, it was. That's how it was spelled. No, it wasn't like PAIL. You just had a bucket.
Yeah.
Pail is such a cute word for bucket. Like, if it's a pail, a toddler has to be holding it, I feel like.
Yeah.
Or like an old lady gardening.
Or a toddler wearing it as a hat.
Yeah, that's a pail. But like if it's like a man, it's a bucket.
Yeah. But when it comes to buckets, they pale in comparison. Yeah, take a drink to that one too. You can edit that out. That was one where it was like, I didn't even want to do it.
And then you did it anyways.
It was like you go past the point of no return,
Yeah.
in your brain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You ever like you're talking to somebody and you're like, wow, it'd be really dumb and hacky if like I said this, and then they say it.
Oh. Is that what happened?
No, it's not, but it happens at work sometimes with customers. I'm like, this would be a dumb time to make like a sexual innuendo. That wouldn't be funny. And then they're like, and I'm like, all right, great.
Well, like that's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it takes a lot of skill to have a funny "that's what she said" in 2022.
Yeah.
Like it has to be a really messed up thing for a woman to say
Yeah.
that you'd be like, "Oh my god, she said that." But if it's like it's wet, that's what she said. That's not funny.
Yeah. No.
But if it's like,
It's hack.
you ground it up like beaver would. That's what she said. I mean, like, wow, she said that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
What kind of sex are you having with beavers and
Monkeys.
grinding? Yeah. Hey, there's a lot of different kinds of monkeys, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's the band.
Band. Wasn't there like there's also a band called like the Turtles or something?
No way.
That's what I saw on Facebook.
Slow tempo music.
Yeah. Oldies.
Just like really slow.
The monkeys kind of creep me out.
And then there's hair metal.
Yeah.
That's faster.
Yeah, hair metal is faster than the monkeys. You're right.
No, faster than the turtles.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Fuck. All right.
At least I'm having fun. That's really
Yeah,
that's
all
what
that
matters right now.
matters.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came, but I'm sitting here. I could have done these. This is what I just would have done. No, I'm having so much fun right now. I mean, you know, you're here, and hopefully you'll understand what I'm saying
Yeah.
one of these days. But
Yeah.
this is all for me right now. Just listening to myself.
How was door dashing?
Oh. Bring me back down to earth. Like he's getting cocky with his puns. Let's remind him what he does for a living. It was pretty good. So I'm going to visit my daughter on Wednesday in Peru, and I've kind of slacked on saving up. Yeah. So now I'm just like going crazy working. Yeah. So I was door dashing from 6 to like 6 today. Ugh. I took I got passed out in a parking lot for an hour at some point. And but yeah, and as soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go back out, try to make another $50 before I go to sleep. Do it again tomorrow. Do it for like 3 days. Pay off my credit cards, pay off rent and everything.
Really got a passion for dashing for real.
It's well, I love not having a boss.
Yeah.
That's dope. I love being able to just listen to whatever I want in my car. And hey, if I just decide, you know what, I want to stop right now. Yeah, I can stop. And if I want to start in the middle of the fucking night, I can start.
You could go work at Waffle House too, and then you'd be the hash slinging door dasher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a drink on that one. Okay, so I'll tell you where I got confused with that reference.
You don't watch SpongeBob?
Oh no.
It's a SpongeBob reference.
Okay, so this is a good one for the youth.
All right.
This is see, doesn't mean it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Just mean way over my head, way over my head. Yeah. But also Waffle House, I didn't know they're really known for their hash browns, are they?
They have hash browns.
I know they do have them. You know what? Nobody's really known for their hash browns.
Like maybe McDonald's.
Yeah, but it's like a fucking nugget. It's not even.
Yeah, it's
what
a
are
patty.
They doing? They call it a hash brown, I think.
Yeah, one.
They say.
You get one hash brown.
Yeah, what? Chop it up.
One browned hash for the gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can chop it up, and then you can make it hash browns.
Right. That's all hash browns are.
It's just evaporated hash browns.
I think every hash browns started off as just one brown.
Yeah.
Sounds gross all of a sudden. But yeah. So what's the? I had to watch SpongeBob for that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it a Krabby Patty restaurant reference? Or was it also a breakfast restaurant?
No, it was there's this like creepy person, and they were telling this story. He's like a murderer.
Jesus.
And they're like, he's a line cook that is evil, and he has spatulas for hands, and they called him the hash slinging slasher.
Okay.
Because he was a murderer.
All right.
Also slung hash.
Now I like it. Now I like the reference. Yeah. Don't feel bad about it.
It's one of the best episodes of SpongeBob.
Sounds like it.
It is.
Sounds dark.
It is. There are some dark ones, and those are the best ones.
Yeah. Hash browns?
Yeah. I don't know how you haven't watched SpongeBob. It's so good.
I mean, I've seen it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I haven't like gone through episode to episode.
You don't smoke that much weed?
I haven't been smoking as much lately. But yeah, I watched a lot of Simpsons and Adventure Time.
Adventure Time's good.
They have some dark Adventure Times.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Do you believe that the vampire and the princess are gay?
I think that it is supposed to be like almost what's his name? The guy who's like in charge, Pendleton.
Yeah, Pendleton.
I think
Ward.
that he puts these little nuggets of potential suggestiveness for the children to be maybe more open-minded. If it then it's like subtle. Subliminal. Yeah. It's like he's training them to be like, it's okay to be weird. Yeah. Or gay. He's gay too, I think. Isn't Pendleton?
Is he gay?
Pendleton? It's almost like you're naming your kid to be gay, almost, right?
You imagine saying his name during sex?
Paddington Bear was gay, right?
He wore corduroy.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
I'm sold on that one.
If
He's
there-
Peruvian. Did you know that?
Paddington Bear
Yeah, he was Peruvian.
had. What's your
He-
source?
He didn't speak Spanish. He didn't speak.
Yeah, but how do you know he was Peruvian?
It's on. Oh my God, it's everywhere.
You gonna gaslight me about Paddington Bear?
It's everywhere. Yo, to not know Paddington Bear. As a Peruvian, I'm offended. Honestly, I don't know if we can keep going.
How do you know Paddington Bear but not SpongeBob?
Because he's Peruvian. I don't know. SpongeBob is not Peruvian. It was just because in the beginning of the Paddington Bear book, they just mentioned that he is from Peru.
Where does the book take
Originally, it
place?
says they wanted him to come from the darkest of Africa, which sounds like a almost
He came from a place where they ate other bears.
yeah yeah. Remember that episode of SpongeBob?
I'm sure there's a cannibalism episode.
Yeah. Oh, but they changed it to Peru due just to the lack of bears in Africa. So it was just a random country they went with.
Are there bears in Peru?
Um,
Have you seen one?
in the Miraflores or Barranco, you'll find a fat, chubby man who might be gay.
Enough about your dad. Are there any bears in Peru?
My dad's not very hairy, so
Shame.
yeah, but he is gay. So no, he's not.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
You hesitated.
but he's very like comfortable in his sexuality.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, like he'll wear purple shoes.
He's an ally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was gay for him because that came out wrong. I mean, I wish I was gay because
It would make him proud.
he's so progressive.
Yeah.
Like
You would be something.
he needs like there are gay sons out there that need a dad like my dad.
Yeah, and it went to waste on you.
Yeah. Oh, shucks, you know?
Are you sure you're not gay? I thought you were queer.
Yeah, I'm queer now.
Yeah.
I learned I'm queer. Because Aaron has a show, you have to be at least queer
Yeah.
to do the show.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, okay, well, you know, he's like, well, queer, it's there's a spectrum of queer.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't think anyone's actually 100% straight. Everyone is at least some type of queer.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, then sign me up. I can be some type of queer,
Yeah.
you know? Like, as far as having sex with a man,
Yeah.
no, I would never do that.
But you have well kept hands. That's kind of queer.
Yeah. There, see? That's all it takes. And I can do a show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good for you.
Thanks. But yeah, I also like I was saying like I do like being around like I would like to be around famous handsome men.
Yeah. I mean, isn't it just because they're famous though?
No.
Wouldn't you like to be around any famous person?
No.
No.
Okay, so let's see ugly famous.
Danny DeVito.
I would like to be around Danny DeVito.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? And he's so famous and funny that he's
Yeah.
kind of cute.
He's so rich, he's kind of fuckable.
Oh man, like him and on Always Sunny.
Yeah.
It's just it's
Crawling out the couch.
Yeah, his character is so fucking hilarious.
It's a great show. Who else is ugly? That's a celebrity.
You can take all these because I don't want to be mean.
No, you go.
Okay. See, I was gonna say Lyle Lovett, but you probably don't even know who that is.
No.
He married Julia Roberts, and it was such a weird couple.
Yeah.
So he was like the go-to ugly dude for a while.
Yeah.
But he can take it. He married Julia Roberts, so clearly,
Yeah, he'll be alright.
yeah, I think he's dead.
Who's the guy from Arrested Development?
Oh,
Toby, I think it was the Never Nude.
oh, the guy who's kind of like always hey, you know who's kind of ugly?
Who?
The grown up. Now he's grown up, but it was the boy in Gummo.
Yeah.
Now that he's grown up.
He's ugly. He wasn't cute as a kid.
Well, but it was like
acceptable.
It was like it was cinematically for a kid. It's like goofy looking.
Yeah, and now it's just goofy looking man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect. I mean, no disrespect. Honestly, now that you're saying these people, I'm like, you know what? I want to hang out with these people too. I want to ask them questions and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe you're right. Maybe it has nothing to do with
I think
the
it's
looks.
because they're famous.
And that famous people are usually better looking because that's just how fame happens.
Yeah.
God damn it. Do I have to cancel the show now? I can't do... Am I not queer? God damn it.
Go suck a dick. You're leaving it out.
See, no, I can't do that.
Why not?
It just sounds gross, man. Everything about that. I know dicks. I know my own dick. And I don't like...
You're going to let him speak for everyone?
I don't like my own dick, honestly.
What's your dick? You haven't seen...
And even my dick, I actually do like it.
Yeah.
I like my dick more than any dick. But even my dick, I'm like, you know what? I wish it was a vagina.
So you are queer. You're gender queer.
Wait, I don't wish I had a vagina. But it would be more fun to be able to play with a vagina all the time.
Really? I don't think so. I don't like them.
Well, you never tried getting a penis attached to you.
Not yet.
So how do they do it? So if you're a woman and you want to be a man, they take your vagina, right? And then they flip it inside out.
Yeah, like a sock puppet.
All women have an inside out penis just ready to get unflipped. It's like a reversible jacket.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's different style on this.
No, I have seen like they make one out of like they'll take like skin off of your arm.
Oh.
And so some of them have like a big rectangle of skin missing from their forearm, and they like
Is it like a penis
wrap
shape?
that. Well, they roll it up like a Swiss roll.
Oh, okay.
And they put it down there.
So they have like you'll have you ever seen like someone with like a rectangle square missing from their arm?
Not in person. Online, yeah.
Yeah.
But not in person.
I'm gonna look that up after this too. Just rectangle squares.
Yeah.
Arms.com.
Just trans men skin graft, probably.
Well, oh god. I mean, I'm just happy for them.
Yeah, it's cool that they figured that out.
No,
I imagine the first few tries were rough though.
Yeah, imagine being the rough draft.
You got the rough.
The rough graft.
Yeah, that would suck.
Hopefully, someone will suck it.
Somebody will. There's someone for everyone. Blind people.
You can imagine the cruelty. There's some man out there who has a penis made from his arm, and he's with I guess a blind woman.
Yeah.
And she's never touched a
real penis.
Those are also real penises, but not like a from birth.
Yeah.
A cis penis, is it?
Yeah, there you go. Cisgender penis.
And she just thinks that's what penises are.
Yeah.
And sometimes she touches her when she misses him, she'll touch her own arm because she knows it. She knows it.
Is there hair growing out of it?
Yes, it feels like. And she rubs her arm and she remembers her boyfriend or husband probably at that point.
Yeah. Why do they have to be married?
I hope so.
Dude, everybody's getting like engaged or breaking up right now on my Facebook.
Yes. Yeah, it's January is the month of. We talked about this, I believe.
That's right, yeah.
But not on the podcast.
Yeah, on the phone. But yeah.
Yeah. So the after holidays, pre-Valentine's Day, it's like make a choice, Yeah. It's got to be weird if you take your boyfriend or girlfriend to the holidays, they meet all your family.
Yeah.
And then you dump them right after. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shit, is that? I think I've done that.
Yeah, probably.
Well, no, I met his family. He didn't meet my family.
Mm-hmm.
I don't introduce them to people.
They're out there in Midland?
No, they live in Tomball. I live like 30 minutes from my parents. I just don't
make the effort.
Yeah.
And then they came to that show of mine, and like my mom brought like 6 of her coworkers.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a bad move. Like, I told you guys I don't talk about like family friendly shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were pretty drunk. Her coworkers were. Her and my stepdad were pretty sober. My brother was sober. But they all came and watched. And then my stepdad was like, "Oh, you embarrassed your mom, but it's okay. She had fun." And I was like, "Why would you use the E word? You know, I embarrassed her. Like,
Yeah.
shit. That's not."
Was
great.
she laughing while she was being embarrassed, or was she like
Not really.
mortified?
She didn't really laugh. My stepdad laughed. My brother laughed. Her coworkers
What
laughed.
did she expect you to do? Like puppets or something?
Yeah, like fucking 10 minutes clean.
Yeah.
I don't live clean.
Right. Has she spoken to you since?
No. My stepdad did. He apologized because one of his coworkers came up after me. Came up to me after, sorry.
Okay.
And he was like, hey. And I was like, what? And he was like, you're really funny. And I was like, thank you. And he was like, but. And I was like, why can't you just leave it? You know? And then he was like, but you're too sexual, this and that. The headliner was my favorite. Patrick was the headliner.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, he's been doing it for 6 years.
Yeah.
I'm 4 months in.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you're too sexual. And I was like, what did he talk about?
Yeah.
So
That sucks.
it's fine. And then my stepdad apologized. He's like, hey, sorry for drunk Pablo giving you advice. Everyone's an expert. And I was like, I mean, it happens a lot. So,
Yeah. I get the same.
yeah.
Yeah. People are always going to be like, hey, have you ever thought of going on TV? You should go on TV, like late night TV. I think that would be really good for your career.
You're like, oh, yeah, let me call and get a spot tomorrow. That's how that works.
Meanwhile, they're not even in touch because what they should be asking is like, hey, have you ever been on the Joe Rogan Experience as a guest?
Yeah.
I think that would really help your career. That's what they should be saying because people go on Kimmel or whatever. Fallon barely has comedians anymore, but
Yeah.
like nobody gives a shit anymore.
No. Nobody watches TV anymore.
No. We need more places to get those spots that matter though. It would be nice if Joe Rogan, a comedian,
Yeah.
would have like a comedian, like do
Yeah.
a set,
On his podcast.
I mean, it doesn't have to be in the studio. Maybe we could just like cut to somewhere else. Like, do they have to always do the whole thing in the room the whole time? Everything, Like
Yeah.
Letterman used to go on the streets and do all kinds of craziness. I loved Letterman. That was my guy. And Conan.
Maybe Joe Rogan's just afraid of the outside world.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. So
Yeah.
I really can't. But it would be nice for stand-ups to get more of a chance
Yeah.
for exposure because, I mean, I guess now we have to like make it ourselves
Yeah, you gotta get a TikTok.
or start a podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna put clips on TikTok.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Dope.
with all the animations and stuff like that.
The visual aids
Yeah.
of cannibalism.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's
The
my
picture
favorite.
Goes to like the foot sticking out of the cauldron.
Yeah. I just love old pictures with cauldrons in them.
Yeah.
I want to get a cauldron. It's going to be on my wedding registry someday.
Are they practical?
No. But they might be. Like, you can make a real big stew.
Yeah. If you don't have a crock pot
Yeah.
or anything else, that would work better. I mean, a cauldron is like if you're gonna make like actual fire, right?
Yeah.
That you'd put it on.
Yeah.
It's just not necessary.
You think homeless people would be happy if you brought a cauldron?
Yeah.
Yeah. They could use it, right?
I think homeless people are already happy a lot of the time.
Yeah.
They're some of the happiest people on the streets.
Yeah. I saw a guy in the median today that was selling really shitty paintings.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Were they his?
I don't know. I think one of them
Hope so.
just said spite.
I kind of like that one.
But it was in like shitty uneven writing and it like took up a weird amount of the canvas.
Are you sure he wasn't just trying to sell Sprite?
No, it said spite.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it wasn't very hot out. The water dealers, when it's really
Yeah,
hot,
yeah.
people that sell water,
Yeah.
they're probably hurting right now with all this cold weather.
Yeah. Gotta be-
That's their only idea they've ever had was to sell water, and it gets cold, and they're like, "Oh God, what am I gonna?" I have nothing else.
That's when they sell. I've been seeing a lot of cotton candy
Oh, really?
vendors.
Like, I've never seen that.
Yeah, roses. I've seen those around Valentine's Day. You get the flowers and the teddy bears and shit out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned way too late, but like, if you ever ask a girl if she wants a rose, she's gonna say no. You have to just buy it and give it to them.
Yeah. If
So
you ask a girl, it depends on the girl, but I feel like if somebody asks me if I want anything, I'm immediately like no.
Yeah. Because then you just take the whole surprise and everything out of
You
it.
suck the whimsy out of it.
Yeah. Maybe in my 50s I'll start to figure out how to treat women.
Ignore them.
I mean, I think that's part of it. Not like directly all the time, but like sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, they just don't come home for a week.
Bitches love that.
I mean, I don't know. I think there's an amount of space that is necessary,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then like when you see that person, even if it's after just a few hours, it's like it's nice.
Yeah.
You know.
I think for me, it's like I have to tell myself when to leave because like if somebody doesn't tell me to go and I'm having a good time, I'll like hang out with them for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Like and so I have to tell myself, I'm like, they seem annoyed. I better head out.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
Yeah.
As the only child, like my friends' houses.
Yeah.
And I mean, it felt like nice. It's like, oh, I have a family.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I would be funny. I would try to be so fucking fun.
Yeah.
So that, and the thing is with my cousins too, I would always be at houses and I would always want to stay for forever.
Yeah.
And then that was, I think, part of why I knew I had to be entertaining.
Yeah.
To kind of, otherwise.
Be a welcome guest.
Yeah. Otherwise you're just kind of, slouched sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
And everyone's like,
what's he doing
when
here?
when is yeah. Right. Yeah, you have to actively be fun.
Yeah.
You working for your existence.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The right to exist
Yeah.
constantly needs to be earned.
Yeah. That's a healthy way to look at it.
I mean, I think that it makes for interesting people,
Yeah.
not boring people.
Yeah.
People who just they feel like they're entitled to exist. No, you're not.
Earn it, bitch.
Yeah. They're just like existing.
You better work, bitch.
Yeah. Don't make me call pale face
Oh, the pale man.
or pale man.
Yeah. You have to include that he's a man. That's what makes him scary.
Okay, yeah.
If it was a pale woman, you're just like, hot goth GF.
Yeah, I want to see what she looks like.
Yeah. Pale man, you're like, ooh.
The man part.
Yeah.
Pale's fine. Tanned man?
The tan man. Just sounds like a personal trainer.
Yeah.
He's gonna come and make me do push-ups. Actually, that's scarier. I'd rather die than do push-ups.
Oh, God. No way. Could you do one, you think?
No.
No?
No. There's no way in hell. I have no upper body strength.
No.
Or lower body strength.
Where do you keep all your strength?
I don't have any. I'm
No
so
strength?
Weak. So weak.
Don't advertise that too much.
I don't.
But you have a gun, right?
I got good spirit. I think I could keep fighting.
You have a fighting spirit. No strength of any kind. No upper body strength. No lower body strength. Mid body?
I got a good core.
Core strength?
Yeah.
It's all those apple cores.
I could sit up.
Okay.
I could do sit-ups.
Could you sit up at someone?
Yeah.
Hurt them?
Could headbutt them.
You think so?
Probably. I got a hard head.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Like you're stubborn?
Yeah.
But have you ever headbutted someone?
Not on purpose.
How about on accident?
Yeah.
Did they cry?
No.
Did they bleed?
No.
You're fucked. You got nothing. We gotta get you a weapon.
I'm charming.
Charm him to death?
Yeah.
All right, you're taking this bottle with you after this. You're gonna break it, and then you're gonna have a weapon.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. Yeah. You always need a weapon on you, from what I'm hearing.
I don't know. I kind of like raw dogging it. It's like playing an RPG.
It sounds like you want to get your
mode.
ass kicked. It's like you're asking for it.
Yeah.
Someone come kick my ass, please.
Yeah. I want to get trafficked. I'm tired of working.
Yeah.
I hate O'Reilly's. I'd rather suck dick.
Well, they gotta feed you, keep you alive, so you can
Yeah.
keep being trafficked.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah,
rather
probably.
suck dick than keep working at O'Reilly's?
It's close, you know?
Is it?
It's real close.
Yeah. You ever watch porn and you're like, oh, I think I remember her from
O'Reilly's?
when I, yeah.
No, I've never seen anybody I knew in porn. I did have somebody send me like a screenshot of one once, and they're like, "I thought this was you for a second." I opened it, I was like, "This bitch ugly."
Oh,
I
that
was
sucks.
like, oh, damn. So
Fuck that.
she just had like similar glasses and like a big forehead.
Don't you hate when it's like the glasses are what you think that's all I am is a pair of
Yeah.
glasses?
That's all I am to you. She has no titties, like,
Yeah, have some respect.
but it was weird because she was sucking dick in a winter coat,
Hmm.
and I'm like, that's you know, get comfortable.
Yeah. Well, maybe it was cold in the studio.
It wasn't a studio; it's just like a room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad place if you're sucking dick with your shoes on.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah,
He can have his shoes on. Is that okay?
it makes it weird.
No shoes.
No shoes.
No shoes.
Socks are okay.
Yeah?
I've conceded that they are. I used to hate them, but it's just because they look weird.
Yeah.
But some people are like,
Well,
no.
sometimes your feet look worse than the socks.
Yeah, that's yeah.
You gotta trim those talons before you get in.
I want them to scratch down my back with them.
Like a cockatiel.
Yeah. A cockatiel. It's the bird that lets other birds fuck its wife.
So I worked at Applebee's with a gay man who started doing porn.
Yeah. Did he blow up?
He was like pretty twinkerific, I think is the term.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He had a big dick. I never saw it.
Was he skinny?
Yeah, he's skinny with a big
Checks
dick.
out.
Yeah, he's very feminine, but he was like. But anyways, oh man, yeah. I remember. Yeah, he was proud of it because
Of his dick or of porn?
all of it.
Both.
Yeah, he loved the attention about it.
Yeah.
And then so that's my one connection to porn.
Yeah.
And then the Dallas bus stop, the Greyhound stop.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you've ever been to Dallas, there's a Greyhound station. Then there's a bus stop, and then there's a McDonald's.
Yeah.
And so that's the route, okay?
Yeah.
You go from the Greyhound station, and then you
Triangle trade.
you get kicked out. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure there is a lot of traffic happening in these three locations.
Beep beep.
So the homeless people, they try to live at Greyhound station
Yeah.
because they got Wi-Fi, they got TV, they got $7 bologna sandwich. What else do you need?
Yeah.
And then when you're there too long, they'll kick you out.
Yeah.
And so what they do is then they walk to McDonald's till they get kicked out of McDonald's, and then they come back to Greyhound station,
Yeah.
and it's just the cycle of life.
Yeah.
Well, in between these two things is a bus stop, a city bus stop, and just rats, a lot of rats.
Yeah.
Like crazy amount of rats.
Yeah.
Like a whole football team.
Tom Brady rat.
Absolutely.
Tim Tebow rat just praying.
I mean, you got it all.
Yeah.
You know, the built blocker rats,
The lineman rats.
the little kicker. Well, I don't know. One time I was like searching through. I mean, I've been through everything on porn, and I think it was like feet that day, you know.
Yeah.
And
That day.
Foot Friday, I think it is.
Yeah.
You know, Toe Tuesday.
That sounds like something a radio station would do.
Yeah.
It's Foot Friday. Submit your feet pictures. Get tickets to BuzzFest.
It's a great idea. Yeah, how about we'll do that for the podcast? We'll have an extra episode, and it's Foot Friday. And send in your pictures to the podcast. We'll put you on our Instagram page. Foot pics.
I feel like they do. So like nobody would think anything about me, but you might get. They'll be like, this guy just has a foot fetish. This is just an excuse to get pictures.
The
of people's
podcast is
feet.
all a ruse. It's
just for me to get toe pics.
It's all about toes and feet, but actually not really that into feet. But it's every once in a while.
Yeah.
So I don't even like remember picking this particular video, but I just like saw a thumbnail and I'm like, this place looks familiar.
Yeah.
And I click on it, and it was the Greyhound. It wasn't the Greyhound station. It was that public bus station.
Yeah.
And this woman had her feet exposed, and a man was like licking her feet at the Greyhound at that public bus station
Yeah.
in front of people.
That's insane.
And like the people are like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
And
And somebody's like, you have to go to the Greyhound station. You can't stay here anymore.
they found a way to get kicked out of the public
Yeah.
bus stop, because usually people are okay at the public bus stop.
Yeah.
It's in the wilderness, you know.
Yeah.
But
Toe sucking is the line.
yeah, it was surreal. I was like, oh holy shit! It'd really be going down
Yeah.
at that in that triangle.
To be honest, like, you know how there's OnlyFans and shit, and I've had multiple people like, oh, you should do OnlyFans, you know, you'd get money.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm scared to do it, not because I'm scared of like being a whore or I'm scared of it failing.
Yeah.
Like, what if I whore myself and then I get like 5 views? I'd fucking kill myself. Like,
Oh no, you'd be fine.
I don't know.
You would be.
Don't encourage it, but like,
Okay.
I really don't like O'Reilly's.
I'm in a tricky spot now because it's like you don't want to tell a girl, hey, make an OnlyFans. Also, you don't want to tell them, no, you shouldn't make an OnlyFans. You know what? If you want to make one OnlyFans, I think it would be you'd make more money than you make at O'Reilly's. Is that?
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, it's just, once again, it's the concept.
Well, so it's
My
all about.
Maybe once my parents die.
It's all about niches and finding like an unexplored niche.
Yeah.
And then hold on, sorry, my phone is against OnlyFans. My phone is like,
Your phone's a fucking prude.
yeah, it's Android.
That's fair.
Loser.
iPhones are whores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Androids would be the kinkier ones, and like iPhones are like the princesses. They just lay there.
Yeah.
And the Android's like, I gotta
Lick the sole of your foot. And
the bus stop.
I need cayenne pepper.
Yeah. Hey, see, now there's a niche. Okay. You but I really do think that because so people say, oh well, they're scared that their identity is gonna be.
I could just eat apples.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Not even that.
Well, okay, so because you can cover your identity
Yeah.
with like a mask or something. It doesn't have to be like a ski mask. Could be.
That's the sexiest one.
Well, that's the thing. There's another. If you get creative, you can figure out a way to make something that someone's gonna want to buy without giving up who you are.
Yeah.
You know, unless your mom sees like the birthmark, but she's not gonna be searching up, you know, apple eating ski mask girl.
Yeah. Or she might. I don't know her that well.
Wow. Well, then she gets what she deserves, I guess. At that point,
You reap what you sow.
everything comes full circle.
Yeah.
You should have let her have a garbage can in her bedroom or whatever the problem was.
Yeah. No, I couldn't. I wasn't allowed to leave my room to go throw. Like if I went and I left my room and they saw I had food in my room, I would be punished. So, I just ate the evidence.
Yeah. Are there any other fruits that you'll eat the whole thing that you're not supposed to? How about a pear?
Same thing.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
too close to the same. Yeah.
Haven't gotten to eating peach pits yet. I can't stomach those.
No, that seems dark.
Yeah.
Just like, oh.
Like a seagull eating a hot dog.
Yeah. My God, she eats the pit? No.
I've eaten a watermelon rind before, but I never made a habit out of it.
I was going to say watermelon as a joke.
Yeah, no, I did it once, then I was like, it's not for me.
No. Just get another piece of watermelon.
No.
Or get another apple.
Well, no, because then I used to get in trouble for eating too many apples.
See, and now it's McChickens.
No, it's exactly.
They would have just let you.
They pushed me.
Yeah. It could be worse.
Could it?
Yeah.
It could be Arby's.
Is that worse?
I feel like it.
Arby's does. I feel like I never see people eating Arby's.
No.
I never hear about people eating Arby's. I barely ever think Arby's.
I have some Facebook friends that post about it, but I haven't.
Really?
Yeah. Like as a joke.
Oh, as a joke.
Yeah, they're like, I fucking love Arby's, and it's like that's the bit. But I haven't had or seen Arby's in a while. So even an Arby's in Houston?
Not like in the loop. It's like I think there's like one or two, and it's like it's not popular.
For Valentine's Day, I just want my man to road trip me to Arby's.
It'd be funny.
Yeah.
How do they stay in business?
Fat people. I'm sure there's got to be a few old men that are like, I fucking love Arby's. I've been here since day one.
He's got the same cowboy hat that they have in the logo.
Exactly. They look like the Arby's logo. They're just red.
Yeah. We actually designed it after this guy.
Yeah.
He's always in here. Just putting down the fucking horseradish sauce.
Yeah, I haven't eaten Arby's in so long.
Yeah, I don't. It's like sweaty is the issue for me. It's like a sweaty.
Yeah, it's perspiring sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's nervous.
Yeah.
And it's like, chill out, dude.
It's because it doesn't get a lot of business. It's like I haven't had anybody in a while.
I think so. Every time you order one, they're like, it's like it's so eager to please you that it gets too nervous, and then
just
it like
a quivering Arby's sandwich.
you can like taste the fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to go to Arby's.
I'm making it sound sad enough to eat.
Yeah.
Well, I did like when they put cheese on it.
They have cheese at Arby's.
There was like it was like they just put like this like cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Mixed with the roast beef. You know what? Oh man, it's making me sick just saying it. It's like makes me sick to think about it, but I would eat it.
Yeah. That's how I feel about pussy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like how they look.
They look too much like Arby's?
Or sound.
Sound?
Yeah, no, they look like, that's the joke, right? Arby's roast beef pussies.
Yeah. Or they look like just the buns without any roast beef.
Maybe a child.
Well,
Most women
no.
have some lippage.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, I've seen some, like, paper cut pussies, but I don't know. Most of the women I've been with have had bigger lips than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I guess is good. I don't know.
Yeah, no two vaginas are the same. They're like snowflakes, you know?
Yeah, because you put them on your tongue.
Yeah.
There you go.
And they're always ice cold.
I don't know. I don't like pussy.
No?
No. I would rather eat ass than eat pussy.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. I think it's just I don't like the flaps.
Well, what if it was like a flapless bird?
Like a penguin pussy. Happy Feet. Have you seen Happy Feet?
I know that they all die at the end.
No, not in the first one.
No, I haven't. I don't think I've seen I think I saw the trailer.
You should watch the movie. It's good.
Okay, Wall-E, Happy Feet, SpongeBob.
Yeah. You need to watch more cartoons.
I don't know if I do.
I think you do.
I need to read more books, probably.
No.
Okay.
You should watch children's cartoons.
Yeah?
That's how you should occupy your time.
Okay. But, okay, so Happy Feet. Back to the feet at hand.
Yeah. You're like, are they sexy feet? Show me pictures.
Is it a boy penguin or a girl penguin?
It's a boy penguin.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Not interested.
Yeah.
I'm not that queer.
Have you seen some men have really nice feet though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
you don't know any male celebrity feet?
it's not in my search history.
What about female celebrity feet?
Yeah.
Who? Put me on. Who's got the best hooves in Hollywood?
Okay, I don't think it goes by it. The thing about feet with like those sites where it's like feet,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily, I don't think, really by feet
Yeah.
as much as it is about like the who the person is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't be like ugly and then have hot feet. You have to be hot and then your feet are hot too.
Well, no, but like not just hot, but like okay. I think for some reason Sarah Silverman is coming to my head.
Really?
Because it's not just that. Well, she's attractive,
Yeah.
but it's like she's like a very strong. Well, she used to be different actually. She used to be more like a mean.
Yeah, like Skull Rock.
Yeah, and now she's more like very progressive, very liberal.
Yeah.
Not as scary.
Yeah.
But like Janine Garofalo, like young Janine Garofalo.
Yeah.
Like these type of like, I guess comedians, they have like a very strong personality that then makes guys want to see their feet because it's like a domination type of mentality. It's like
they want to be stepped on.
Have their balls squished, jumped on.
Yeah.
You know?